Having lived and worked on the peninsula and doing weddings for the past 10 years, we have a few favourite venues that we like to shoot at that offer great service, great scenery and make for some fantastic wedding eye candy. Here are 5 of some of our most favourite. Number 5, Linden Dairy at Red Hill. Situated in the hinterland of the Mornington Peninsula, Linden Dairy is an all-in-one venue. In the midst of vineyards and gardens that make for some really gorgeous wedding images, it has some wide open spaces and at the end of a path flanked by tall hedges makes for a great focus point to say, I do. But what makes this space such an inspiring place for wedding imagery is the beautifully manicured gardens, the vineyards and the framed paths that weave through the estate. A big point of interest is the reflective lily pond which is located down a little path framed by foliage. The venue is ample enough and has room for all your guests, a band and a view overlooking the Red Hill hinterland. It's a perfect all-in-one venue where you and your guests can celebrate you getting married and stay the night or weekend. Number 4, the Baths at Sorento. Situated right on the foreshore of Sorento, the Baths is a great place to hold your reception. If you want to get your toes wet and say your vows right on the beach, this is the place to do it. Most couples who choose the Baths book the ceremony right on the sand next to the reception venue. The building is modern and has a pier that juts out from the foreshore, which makes for some great wedding images. It's also great if you want to arrive in style on a boat. Number 3, Baxter Barn. Looking to create the perfect rustic feel for your wedding? Then the Baxter Barn is the venue for you. Situated on a large heritage listed estate, Baxter Barn has a myriad of scenic treasures for your wedding snacks. From the rustic cottage where the majority of ceremonies take place, to the colourful gardens, open spaces, and the barn itself that is lit by fairy lights after dusk. We love doing weddings here for the simple reason that there is so many photo opportunities in a local vicinity. The food and service are brilliant, and couples enjoy the open, roaming feeling that accompanies the essence of a rustic wedding. Number 2, All Smiles Sorrento. All Smiles in Sorrento is located at the back beach of Sorrento. The venue itself sits on the cliff top that overlooks the entire beach and offers 180-degree panoramic views of the ocean. Cocktail weddings is what they do best. At the back of the venue is an open space specifically made to offer ceremonies that have the ocean as a backdrop to saying your vows. They even have steps for the photographer to climb further up the cliffside to enable getting that group shot where every one of your guests is included in the shot. You can tell that All Smiles have thought a lot about how to cater for a great cocktail wedding overlooking the beach and ocean. But the draw card for taking incredible wedding images is the beach and rocky outcrops at the far end of the beach. It serves as a platform for the bridal couple with the beach and waves in the background. The scenery is magical, especially at sunset. Number 1, Stillwater at Crittenden. Stillwater at Crittenden is an all-in-one venue where you can have the ceremony, photography and reception all without leaving the grounds. You can also stay in lakeside cabins that sit right on the lake. Although it's a winery, it offers so much more. If you choose, you can have the ceremony take place in front of the tall weeping willows in front of the lake, which is a fantastic backdrop. After the ceremony, you don't have to walk far at all to get some serious wedding eye candy. The lake is right behind the weeping willows with a landing that is made perfect for reflective shots of the water, as well as sunset shots overlooking the expansive lake. If that's not enough, you have vineyards and tree-lined roads that make for some great wedding shots. As for the reception area, there is a large outdoor area in front, and walking up the steps going inside is a great room that is perfect for having that once-in-a-lifetime party. We absolutely love working at Stillwater at Crittenden, as it offers so much in one place that there is no need to go anywhere else, which makes my job all the much easier.